8633. How is a flangeless instrument case mounted in an instrument panel? A. By 4 machine screws which extend through the instrument panel. B. By an expanding type clamp secured to the back of the panel and tightened by a screw from the front of the instrument panel. C. By a metal shelf separate from and located behind the instrument panel. The correct answer is B. A flangeless instrument case is typically mounted in an instrument panel by an expanding type clamp secured to the back of the panel and tightened by a screw from the front. Option B is the correct answer. This type of mounting system allows for secure attachment of the instrument case without the need for a separate flange or additional hardware. The expanding clamp ensures a tight fit and holds the instrument firmly in place within the instrument panel. 8634. Cases for electrically operated instruments are made of A. Aluminum or composite cases. B. Iron or steel cases. C. Bakelite or plastic cases. The correct answer is B. Most electrical instruments in aircraft are indeed housed in iron or steel cases to provide protection against interference from external magnetic fields. Iron and steel have magnetic properties that can effectively shield the instrument from the influence of external magnetic fields. When magnetic flux lines encounter iron or steel, the metal acts as a barrier and traps the magnetic flux, preventing it from crossing the case and affecting the instrument's operation. This shielding property helps maintain the instrument's accuracy and reliability by minimizing the impact of magnetic interference. 8635. When installing an instrument in an aircraft, who is responsible for making sure it is properly marked? A. The aircraft owner or pilot. B. The mechanic installing the instrument. C. The manufacturer of the instrument. The correct answer is C. When installing an instrument in an aircraft, the responsibility for making sure it is properly marked typically falls on the manufacturer of the instrument. Option C is the correct answer. The instrument manufacturer is responsible for providing clear instructions and guidelines on how the instrument should be marked and graduated. They ensure that the markings are accurate and comply with industry standards. 8636. Where may a person look for the information necessary to determine the required markings on an engine instrument? A. Aircraft Flight Manual or Aircraft Maintenance Manual. B. Engine Manufacturer's Specifications. C. Instrument Manufacturer's Specifications. The correct answer is A. To determine the required markings on an engine instrument, a person may look for the information in the Aircraft Flight Manual or Aircraft Maintenance Manual. Option A is the correct answer. These manuals provide specific guidance and instructions for the markings and graduations required on engine instruments for a particular aircraft model. They outline the necessary information related to the engine instrument markings, ensuring compliance with safety regulations and accurate engine monitoring. 8637. A certificated mechanic with airframe and powerplant ratings may A. Perform minor repairs to aircraft instruments. B. Perform minor repairs and minor alterations to aircraft instruments. C. Not perform repairs to aircraft instruments. The correct answer is C. In the aviation industry, the repair and maintenance of aircraft instruments are subject to regulatory requirements and guidelines. Generally, the repair of aircraft instruments should be performed by a certificated repair station that holds the necessary approvals for the specific type of instrument being repaired. These repair stations have the expertise, specialized equipment, and knowledge of the regulatory standards to ensure proper repairs and adherence to safety requirements.